Right? Makes
Let's
sense. We're all familiar with Honda already.
yeah,
So.
let's go. Oh,
Oh, I think I know what I'm doing for his voice. We've sort of practicing it a little while ago, but it might evolve over time. We'll see.
Okay.
wait, real
Wait,
quick.
wait, wait, wait.
Shut
Okay.
up.
Whoa, whoa,
Shut up.
whoa, whoa.
Oh my god, leave me alone. Damn. Alright, but okay, let's go.
I
I'm
should
ready.
start taking notes. Every week I forget everything. 1 week is exactly enough time I need to forget everything.
Can I
Alright.
forget yesterday? Okay.
We are all here.
If I'm like muted, just assume I'm blowing my nose.
Okay. There will be a lot of talking I might have to start off, so I'm sorry.
Oh no,
How
it's
dare
fine.
you?
I need to psych myself up. You can do. Come on, you've got this. Okay.
Alright. Though larger in comparison to the towns you would have passed on your journey through Dunamance
My
so
God, it's
far,
happening.
Nassad is but a splotch of black amongst the crisp white snowfields that surround it. The mountains loom in the distance, kind of shadowing the town from the light of the moons that hover close to the planet.
Whoa.
And even further past the highest peaks of the mountains, the shadows of Dunamance Academy's highest towers can be seen.
Whoa.
Nassad is built upon a dark cobblestone base. The almost constant snowfall from the mountains sprinkles the cold stone with white. The surrounding buildings are built tall but thin, with polished gray wood and sleek
Me too,
black
girl.
outlines and roofing. There are black iron braziers that line the cobblestone streets, providing not only light but some warmth to the town as well. And instead of the usual orange glow of fire, the flames instead blaze a luminescent purple,
Whoa.
casting a dimmer light for the native folk of Dunamance. At the very center of town is a spiraling black tower, made completely of black iron. It stands at least 3 times higher than the tallest houses, and can be spotted easily from any location within town. The windows at the very top of the tower glow the same shade of purple found in the flames that light the streets, casting a kind of shimmer of purple over the tops of the buildings nearby. Presently in town, it is around 18 o'clock. The streets are emptying as people head
18
home.
o'clock.
Yes.
I should mute
Uh,
myself. I can figure it out. It just takes me a little longer.
the streets are emptying as people head home or to a nearby tavern to dine for the night. The Gathering is one such tavern, quite popular amongst both townsfolk and adventurers. Plastered along the front of the outside of the Gathering are missing persons posters, each with a drawn portrait of a child who has gone missing recently, with their names and ages written below. The cold winds and constant snow have pages freezing together, barely fluttering in the wind. Uh, but the inside of the Gathering is a different story. It's lit dimly with torches that glow the same color as the lit braziers outside. Behind a
Weird.
bar is a short male dark elf that darts to and fro, taking orders and handing out drinks to the many patrons seated along the counter. A female dark elf about the same age moves about the room, taking orders and bringing food from a set of swinging double doors located beside the bar. The tavern seems to be at its busiest. The many tables placed throughout the open floor filled with all kinds of folk. On a short stage at the very back of the tavern, a duo plays a cheery tune, laughing together as a couple of the bar patrons clap and dance to the music. At a table in the center of the room sits a rowdy group of men, and a pile of gold sits in the center of this table. And the men surrounding each have a deck of cards in their hand, and each of them kind of eye each other with suspicion, except for one. One amongst them looks quite confident, leaning back in his chair with a proud look on his face, because unbeknownst to those around him, he holds the winning deck in his hands. Blue, if you would like to describe Hondo.
Well,
Do you have to do it in character?
You don't just describe his physics first.
a red jacket, almost trench coat like, robot arm, grey pants and boots, a yellow bandana, green goggles, and wings on my finger.
Okay.
Wow, so descriptive.
I know.
One of the men across from you at the table kind of suddenly stands and smiles triumphantly. And he slaps down his deck of cards on the table, splaying them out and showing his decent enough hand. And he says to you, I don't know how you keep winning, but this time I am certain I win.
Oh, my friend. Oh, you would make me laugh. I lay down the forehand. I win again.
All the men around you kind of like groan and like just look away
Ah,
as they watch their gold get taken.
oh, don't be a sore loser. I've been to everyone. Well, not me, but everyone else. Come on, let's play another round. On me this time. I'll go easy on you.
You know, it is a little suspicious that you've won every single hand so far.
Well, when you're as good as me, it's kind of easy. But another round for me, my friends. This
They all
is your
kind of,
chance to get your gold back, if you want.
the female dark elf goes and gets you all more refreshments, and the guys kind of begrudgingly nod as you fill their drinks but take their gold.
So, I come to this planet to relax and have fun and unwind, and what do I find outside? Missing children. What a shame.
Yes.
You don't know what's going on, do you?
I'm sure if I did, I would tell someone.
Well, enough of this talk of missing children. Let us play.
Want to play rollies?
Oh God. Let's go.
Okay. Wow.
Four.
Yes. I got a 5.
Oh, well, it looks like I lost. Oh, what a shame. You got your gold, and I got drinks. Sounds like a win-win in my book.
So I think you're obviously not here just to play cards.
Yeah, smart man you are, smart man. I'm told that there's a hefty reward for those children if you find them, and I do intend on finding them. Of course, for their well-being. and the
Well,
profit.
there is a hefty reward for one child, and that is Cure's daughter. But I'm sure if you find the rest, the town will be very thankful.
Oh, but of course. That's all we want is the town to be thankful and happy, isn't it?
Eh, kind of shrugs.
Ha 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 ha.
You know, I should warn you though. We've had a couple of adventurers come in here since Cure put up his little reward. Um, maybe groups of two or threes, some people coming in solo. None of them have found any answers, and some of them have even gone missing.
Oh, gone missing themselves.
Yes. I'd advise you find people to travel with, because this is not something you take on alone.
I will consider it. Under one condition, my friend. Do we play another round?
No, I'm done.
You're
I
done.
have I have 2 gold in my pocket now. I am going to spend it on one last drink before I go
Ah,
home.
party pooples. I get up and I look for my companions. I look around the room for my companions.
Do we
Okay.
know each other? Huh?
You guys do not know each other.
Alright,
But
then shut up, Hondo.
You're not dealing with Kiplap.
Metagaming.
while you get up and kind of glance around the room to see if there's any more adventurers, it's kind of hard to pick out like from the crowd. So just for a moment, we'll pause with your scene there and move on to
Freeze.
yeah.
Not you,
Uh,
Chess.
Hondo just freezes mid. um, actually, as you stand up, the front doors open. The front doors of the tavern open suddenly with a gust of cold wind, and stepping through is a human male who appears to be in his mid-30s. He has pale skin and kind of shoulder-length red hair that's pulled back into a messy ponytail. And he has a bit of untrimmed stubble that's the same shade as his hair. He stands about 5'11" and has a lean build with sharp shoulders. He wears a dark brown, heavy-looking trench coat with a shabby burgundy scarf around his neck, and a
Stole
pair
my
of
mug.
fingerless gloves to match. Sorry. He takes a moment to brush the snow off of his jacket as he glances around the room. Just as his companion steps through the doorway behind him, covered in just as much snow. Luna, if you would like to describe your character. Okay. Um, and he turns to his companion after a moment, uh, kind of brushes a little bit of snow off your shoulder, um, before smiling. You know, it's much cheerier than I expected in here, for a town that is supposedly cursed. I told you it would be fun. It's okay, my accents are all over the place as well, so it's fine. Um, he said, you know, it's much cheerier in here than I expected for a town that is supposedly cursed, and he said, I told you it would be fun. We are on Dunamance, so some snow is to be expected. You know, I always see you kept up in there, and you'll have fun. It'll be an adventure. You'll get your boots muddy. You'll have a great time saving children, probably slaying some kind of demon or monster. Okay, there are not a lot of empty tables, but there is one kind of settled close to a corner that no one seems to be sitting at currently. Okay. Your companion kind of goes up to the bar and it's kind of crowded, so it takes him a moment, but he brings back two pints of ale and puts one down in front of you before sitting down. Just like straight up bitter beer. Okay. And as you guys settle in, um, everyone seems to be giving you guys and the table beside you quite a wide, like, berth, like staying away. Um, um, as the table beside you sits a lone figure, um, and sat along his tabletop there are these kind of glass vials that are multicolored, and they seem to give off kind of almost a glow in the dim lights of the tavern. He seems to be very immersed in his work, whatever he may be doing. Sterling, if you'd like to describe your character.
Oh my. Um, I'll describe him how he is now in his winter outfit. He uh, he looks to be like some sort of elf, but not like any elf you've seen. He has like elf features, but they look like different, like off in some way. He has white hair and his skin looks like it had some sort of like color to it, but the color is like drained. Like all the color is like drained out of his skin. But there's like hints of like whatever color it used to be. Um, he's wearing like a mask in the shape of like a skull, like a half mask. I don't know if I should describe his facial features. Yeah, I guess I will. If you can like see into the eye holes of his mask, you'll see that like his pupils are like cat-like, like cat slits, and um, they have like a reddish tint to them. His eyes and his teeth. You'll see that his canines are a little bit longer and pointier than usual, but it's not like crazy long and pointy. Like it could just be like some sort of weird dental thing. He's wearing a long, light gray coat, and he rolled up the sleeves, and he was wearing a scarf, but he took it off and hung it up on the chair. And he's wearing tight black leather pants, and leather boots, And as he moves, you can hear like glass clinking, like he has a bunch of vials all over him, in his coat and in on like belt straps and stuff. He's just wearing a bunch of vials. And yeah, he's mixing something up on the table.
Mm.
Do I need to say something?
I'm sorry, one second. Um, as you continue mixing your concoctions, the female waitress actually approaches almost hesitantly, clearing her throat when she gets close enough. Something to drink, maybe? We serve plenty of food as well.
Oh dear, my voice. Stop, you're gonna make me laugh. Just a little more of that compound V. Formula 224. Yes, yes, that's right. Oh, no thank you. Here, smell this. What's it smell like to you?
Um, Actually, she kind of steps back, puts her hands up in front of her nose. None of these are going to explode, yes?
Well, we'll see.
Um,
You could
we,
taste it if you like. Here, have a taste.
you know what? I'll just leave you to it. Um,
Suit yourself.
okay, yeah. She kind of takes a couple steps back, turns around, and hurries off.
I continue mixing.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay. Just as she turns around and walks away, the bardic duo on the stage finishes up their score with a dramatic flourish. And as they give their bows, the patrons surrounding the stage kind of give a clap. Um, Austin, if you would like to describe your character.
Character is a dragonborn. He has
Dragonborn? I thought you said it was something else.
that's Eldu.
Uh,
That's it.
Next one.
He has copper scales that give off a golden tint to it. He also has like silverish blue eyes, like two horns that like stick out on either side of his head with like a bunch of little tiny horns that like just go up his forehead. Right now he's still dressed for the winter. He doesn't trust anyone to take his coat away. It's a pretty long coat that goes down to his ankles. It's a royalish blue with lots of fur on it, especially like on the shoulder pads and chest area. And on the bottom of the coat, like there's a bunch of like musical symbols that have like a silver tint to them that just wrap around. And the most odd thing about this dragonborn is he is 5 foot.
Short King. Oh my.
See, like, as he begins to walk off stage, he kind of like just seems to like walk with like a little melody that's always just going on in his head, like just mimic his hands and shoulders to that melody. Always has like a little confident look on his face, kind of smiling at the patrons as he walks towards a table.
Okay. And following him off the stage, kind of holding a lute in one hand and offering a coin purse to the customers as they walk by, is a female tiefling with pink skin and tremendous hair. She has two curling horns on each side of her head, just a shade darker than her skin. Despite the warmer
Tea.
temperatures indoors, she's still wearing her cloak, which is green with a light brown fur trim along the neckline and hood. She has a matching green dress underneath with a pair of black leggings and a pair of snow boots that are lined with the same color fur. She stands about the same height as the Dragonborn beside her, and as she walks by, as she's offering out this koi purse, she says to the customers, don't forget to show us how much you love us by leaving us at least half your living wages.
What?
And there's like
Ooh.
a
Miss so
mixed
much.
reaction from the crowd as some laugh
Uh,
and
could
give a
I?
couple of coins, while others pull away, muttering like little demons.
Could I add something to my description?
Yes.
I was gonna say if I forgot about it at the time. I was nervous. His jacket looks like it used to be really like nice and new, but it's like splattered with like dirt and blood and stuff.
Oh,
That's all.
okay. He's homeless. I'm just kidding.
Mhm.
But after, go ahead.
Oh God, I forgot what I was gonna say. No, Pink. You're not supposed to ask for everyone for half their living wages. You're supposed to ask for three-quarters of their living wages next time.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I was supposed to be so specific. Next time, give us all of your living wages.
Ah, I like this one. And how else are you supposed to get a wedding gift from him?
Yeah.
Call back. Ortiz.
As if that will ever happen. You know?
Well, now with that attitude, it won't.
You know what? I don't like your attitude.
Drama.
Fight, fight, fight. He says with a smile.
You see, there's no use giving any sort of advice when the girl that I am in love with is totally oblivious to anything I say to her.
Same. Dang. You could like literally throw a book at her face sometimes, and she'll just won't react to it. So yeah, I understand. I understand that. Where's a good table to sit at? That bastard says as he like looks around. Probably not next to the hobo over there. That's kind of looks like he's having a little too much fun with his meth lab, if you know what I mean.
Is that even allowed inside taverns?
I don't know, but I can smell it from here.
I think we should go talk to him. Because now I'm quite curious. Okay.
Bastard just starts walking towards hobo Dexter wannabe.
I just keep mixing. Oh, oh my. No, 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 no. Oh shit, Muck's creeping in there. No, no. Please sit. Please sit. Oh my, these scales, so bright. Do you ever shed? If you shed any, please, could I have one? I would like to look at them closer. Well, next time it falls out, please come to me.
What are you making?
Oh, this. Um. Well, you see, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
I'd like to see you try.
You're so funny. Maybe next time. I'm very busy. You're the second one to ask me this. Well, we'll see, won't we?
I heard when someone says it 3 times, it's a jinx. So, is that going to explode?
Well, then you better run for cover. I pour something in, and it starts bubbling and foaming. Chas, you can decide if it explodes or not.
Why don't you roll a d20 for me?
T, my new dice, first use, first roll of the campaign. 15.
Okay. So you watch as it starts kind of bubbling and it just like begins to reach the rim of the glass, and the people around kind of go and kind of duck for cover as just this flume of smoke comes up, just a small little cloud, and then it settles.
Everything's fine. I know what I'm doing.
I walk up.
I will take a nail. Yeah.
I'm going a lot crazier with him than I thought.
I love it. It's amazing.
It was originally gonna be like a lot more stoic.
Done.
Alright, what happens next is up to you guys.
Oh my.
I walk up to Lav's character. I wrap my arm. Damon. I walk up to Damon and I put my arm around him. You look like someone fun. What are you doing?
So many questions. Perhaps I should take this upstairs.
Oh. I see this is where the fun people sit. Hello. I did. It was a magnificent. I have my tricks and tips.
I don't mean to interrupt, but take your arm off me before I take it off of you.
I like this one, and I take it off.
I have to get back to work.
So, what brings you all here to this fine establishment?
I was dragged here by Pink over here. He was interested in that one missing kid. What's his face again? Pink.
Her name is Nira Durden. And I'm not just interested in her, I'm interested in all the missing kids and the 20,000 gold.
Wait, who's talking to? Who's talking right now?
Plan and Bess.
Bass calls Flannery.
Okay. I didn't know if it was the other guy that came in with Luna's character.
You're interested in World War II and the lives of those children. Pity.
Well, you guys will have to get it before me, because I need that money. That's not the only reason I'm here, though.
You also need a new wardrobe with that money. And with that, we'll begin. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh god.
Like a tea. 20! 19 plus 1.
Beth doesn't notice anything. Thankfully.
Damn.
I need the money.
No.
And I won't let anyone get in my way.
A man with an edge. Oh, I like it. Well, I was talking to that gentleman over there I was playing cards with, and he said that we are not the first ones to go after this unfortunate soul.
No? What happened to the others then?
No, some died, some never came back, some misfortunes happened. So, I came here for a good time, but I think I need to assemble a team of my own. Are any of you interested? Well, we'll split the money. 3 ways, of course.
Four of us sitting at the table, though.
Oh, my mistake. I could not forget you. What was it, Pinky?
What? My name is Flannery.
Oh, Flannery.
And who are you?
Oh, I'm Hondo Naka. At your service.
Damn it.
Bastards is gonna be staring at Hondo's goggles for a minute. And then just kind of look away.
Damon Grimm. I'm sure we'll be spending lots of time together. I accept your offer. Statistically speaking, a group is more likely to survive than one on their own.
That's one. What are you two? Hmm?
I could sacrifice a little bit of money for the group.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you think about it, if we save all the kids, there's bound to be an even bigger reward.
I like you.
Good point, good point.
And with more people, we can save more children.
Of course, those poor little rugrats.
Is it Rug's turn this time?
Of course. So, I'm in. Demon over here. I put my hand on his back. He's in. Who else is in?
I pull out the knife. A knife.
Easy now. These are all friends here.
I mean,
Arm.
I let go.
I think the demon doesn't want you to have your own.
Oh, and the dragon speaks. Hello, lizard. You
Oh,
in?
Chess.
Yes.
Could I add a knife to my inventory?
Yes.
You know, the knife.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
From the table beside you guys, um,
What level can it be?
a plus 2.
Wow.
From the table beside you guys, the human male that's sitting beside um, the female elf kind of raises his hand.
I'm gonna. Should I roll for perception to see if I see him?
Yes, but he was gonna speak up anyway.
I got a nat 20.
So yeah, you see his hand raised just before he talks, and he says, "Actually, we're doing the same quest. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but if you'll have us, we'd like to join you."
Oh,
Right?
who
And he kind
is?
of nudges his companion.
But of course, the more the merrier. Come, 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 come. Join us.
My
He
gut's getting
stands
smaller by the minute.
All for a
behind your
good
table.
cause.
Actually, I don't even want the money. I just want the adventure. I want to experience this. It's been
Ah,
so many years since I've been let out.
well,
Bastet whispers to Pink Eye, like, I never met this dog off food. He says with a sly grin.
I like your guts. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can split
We
it
shall
6
be the
ways.
Fellowship of the Ring.
Wait,
Oh wait, it was 9. It
Lauren,
was 9 companions. Nothing.
so actually I didn't catch any of your names.
Oh no. I raise a glass.
Damon. Damon Grimm at your service.
Bastet casts Mage Hand to grab a hostess glass and raise it up. Bastet, as he obeys, drinks his water.
I'm Flannery. Flannery, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, and a stroke.
Thinking of Roger again.
I'm always thinking about her.
We're back to
Oh. I cork my vial and then I start packing up my alchemy equipment.
Well, my name is Tassian Evenspire, and this is my companion.
Seraphine. This is the first time I've heard her name. I see.
Mhm.
Do you guys not come up with last names for your characters?
No, I have a last name for my character. Bastet Viserion.
Ooh, I like it. Sounds important.
Flannery's last name is Fall. Flannery Fall.
Oh.
Oh, can I make another amendment to my description? I forgot to.
Yes.
Around my. Well, I'm wearing a cowl at the moment. Maybe I shouldn't add it. I'll describe it later. You wouldn't be able to see it. Never mind. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
So,
It's
it's
her.
official. We split the profit 6 ways. Evenly, of course. 5.
He doesn't want redhead over there doesn't want any.
Oh, that's true. That's
Well, well,
true.
well. I'll just describe it now because I don't know when I'll have the chance and I don't want to like make a whole thing out of it. On my neck I have this little. Do you guys know what a Victorian silhouette is?
Nope.
Well, look it up.
I don't. I rather not.
Around my neck I have like this little silhouette of a woman on my collar.
Whoa.
That's all. Keep going.
Curious.
Cheers.
Oh,
So,
I don't have a drink.
then we'll get you one.
Do you want me to get you one?
Sure.
What's your poison?
I don't know what would Bass or what would Damon drink. Red wine, please. Me being
Forgot to
a
mention.
stereotype.
I forgot to mention. Anytime Bassett talks, he talks very like with his hands. Like almost every word has like its own like little syllable. Like he wants you to like. Why he
Is
wants
he
you to like.
voguing?
Sure, we'll go with that. He just like not only does he want you like your audio attention, he wants your visual attention. Anytime he speaks to you, it like varies like kind of in a not like super cartoonish way, but you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Bassett gets up and walks to the counter and asks for red wine and another glass of water.
yep. You're given your wine and water.
He gently sets it down by the demon, as what he's gonna call Damien for in his head for a little bit.
Mhm.
Oh god. Just to warn you, my light just flickered, so if I leave all of a
Uh-oh.
sudden.
Damn.
But please don't. No, but please don't. Please.
Oh.
Please.
Rest in peace.
It's not even raining that bad.
Do it.
Rest in peace.
Do it.
Y'all make
Good.
y'all make fun of me for living in S Walker country, but Austin lives like in the middle of nowhere for real.
For real, for real. See, honestly.
Austin, you should look out for S Walkers in your area.
So, any
Oh, sorry.
word on anything? I only have what happened to the other travelers, and that's it.
Supposedly, from what I heard, some of the kids like did appear back in town, but they're basically like comatose patients.
Perhaps we should talk with the families.
I also heard that the kids are like being held at like a pharmacy under 24/7 care because they just tend to die off.
I know what I should do. If that's the case, I would like to go see them.
You sure you're like within like 20 miles without a child? You want to make another list instead for me?
Not me getting 2 wisdom checks. Oh shit, my computer. 17 plus 1, 18.
You're so good.
These dice are great.
I don't want Beth to accidentally start get enemies at the beginning. It's just too much to.
I can be very convincing.
Well, there's no reason why we can't both talk with the families and go see the children.
Oh, no. No, I
Oh,
don't want to see the families. I want to see the children.
the 6 of us, we split up 3 and 3. One group goes to the family, one group goes to the children.
I think we should not split up.
T.
Oh,
Chaz is telling us something. We need to listen.
care to give your input?
I agree with Redhead over there.
Only because, if we're going to be a team, we should work as a team, and we are a new team.
Get to know each other's weaknesses and strengths.
Exactly. Yeah.
Take all the fun out of it. There we go. So, children or families?
Well, it is like 1800 right now, so I think the pharmacy will be closing pretty soon. So we should probably head over there first.
Brilliant plan. I'm glad I came up with it. Yeah, I get up.
Gotta have the brain behind those goggles, don't ya?
Oh,
Is he
yeah,
wearing them or what?
I'm always wearing them, yes.
What's behind them, I wonder?
My eyes. Damon,
Eyes.
I swear, I got my eye on you. I lift them up. I got my eyes on you.
What's behind them? What's behind them?
I go over to grab my cloak.
Eyes.
Yeah,
Oh,
eyes.
boring.
Oh, I know.
Who are you pointing to? Who are you pointing to, Beach? But I can hear it.
I don't remember for a message when someone replies, can they reply in their head? Okay. Um, Tassian kind of cannot hold in his little chuckle. That actually makes it all the more fun. You never know what you're going to run into.
Hell yeah, Tassian. You tell him.
What is that supposed to mean?
What's Seraphine wearing again? Real quick. Like a polar bear.
I come back with my cloak. Are you ready?
Does anyone know where the pharmacy is?
Oh, that's a
Uh,
good point. That's a very good point.
I can stop at the store that's kind of nearby anyway, so I can grab some supplies just in case we can't come back to town at some
Why not both? I walk up to the bartender. Excuse me, bartender.
I put on my scarf, and like I said, I was packing up my kit, so I put it in a bag, I guess. Oh, apparently I was able to have a backpack and a chest. I don't know.
Nice.
Do I carry the chest with me?
I guess. I don't know. It's up to you. Put the chest in the backpack.
Is it like a mini, like a little chest?
I'm guessing it's a smaller one, not like a huge Harry Potter-ass chest.
Mhm.
Flannery, as she gets ready to go outside, kind of pulls up her hood and tucks her arms into her cloak.
Oh, I also rolled up my sleeves.
Bassett also puts up his hood, and on the hood you can see that the white fur is also kind of just covering it. And then, like, the hood allows his little two horns to poke out.
That's funny.
Alright, well, should we head out?
Wait, didn't Hondo ask something
I
to the barkeep?
did.
Oh,
I've
did he?
been waiting ever
Sorry.
since.
Sorry, I did not hear that.
Everyone's just drunk in here.
I had one glass of wine.
What did Hondo ask the bartender?
Nothing yet. I just asked for his name.
Oh,
Oh, I drank my wine.
so you walked up to the bartender and asked his name?
Yes. Hello. Do you know what a pharmacist is?
Um, yes.
Oh, could you be so kind to point me in the right direction?
You know that tall tower in the center of town?
The big one, the pointy one, yes.
Yes, it's on the bottom floor there.
Ah, thank you so much. I flip a gold coin to him.
He catches it. But I should warn you, they're not really letting people in at the moment
That's
because of the
alright.
children.
That's quite alright. I turn around, look at everyone. I just start walking to the door.
Bassett takes a quick last think of his glass and then uses mage hand to, like, put it, like, on a table that's nearby as he turns around and walks away.
Neat trick. Maybe you could teach me sometime. That could be very useful.
Tends to have its uses.
Well, he could teach you a lot of things, actually.
I see. I pack up my. I pick. I pack up my alchemy kit and I